veteran.
You need a veteran, yep. You need a veteran.
On the right road.
You need a veteran.
I ain't gonna lie. It took all these years for Fox to get sweet as hell. No, his first guy I thought I was like,
no, listen, he was actually listen, because I just see the stat. He was actually averaging 25.6 points a game. It's just like motherfuckers to us don't see Sacramento. We don't know shit about Sacramento unless they play somebody on our timeline.
I mean,
gotta go, Barnes is who he is, man. He's all set. All right, here we go.
But he always been that.
Right.
That's why they got rid of him out of fucking Golden State.
I mean, he maybe ain't got to go, but he need to come off the bench.
He's definitely not a starter.
Yeah, he's not. No.
All right, here we go. Greetings and salutations. I'm your host, Caesar Don, ManCave, Start the Crew. What's good with you?
I'm glad it's your motherfucking birthday. This is my man.
Shout out my birthday.
Happy birthday to
a couple shout outs I have myself.
Salute. My nigga just turned 25.
What's my man Pipers? I just want to say I've known you a lot of years, man. I fucking love you. Glad you're here another year.
Yeah,
I'm glad to be here
another year.
This world don't have a lot of good people, so it's good that you still here. You feel me?
Piper's stressful. He gonna outlive all of us, nigga. Watch.
Watch. Well, that's a fact. Hey, look. On another note, shout out to motherfucking Snoop Dogg for this football league started 2003, excuse me, all the way to now. Over 20,000 kids in the D1 league. And over 100 kids made it to the NFL. CJ Stroud being the latest of them. So that's what's up. And trying to become the owner of the Senators will be the first black owner of a hockey team. So that's what he's
Senators?
Yeah, they're for sale right now. They're for sale right now. So big ups.
I used to fuck around with them.
I seen a nigga on the Oilers. His name was like DeAndre Miller or some shit. I was like, oh, this nigga's like from like Broadway. This nigga's from the hood.
He might win the Boys and Girls Club all the time.
He moved to Canada.
He shared a birthday with my daughter too.
Oh, that's right. Shout out to my baby Kamani. I know you don't watch the show. I don't know if you do, but if you do, shout out to my motherfucking baby. Your ass 18, 19.
Hey, I would like to say happy birthday to
This is why this shit is gone.
My birthday today too?
I would like to say happy birthday to Kim Fields.
Kim Fields' birthday. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Celebrity birthday.
Yeah.
You know them.
Yeah.
I know my shit too. I think everybody should know their shit. I think everybody should know whose birthday is on their birthday.
Right. I know that shit. This is all about me.
My birthday
is all about me.
Now see, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find out who was born on your birthday. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find out who's born on your shit. It gotta be somebody born on your shit.
All right, here we go. Let's get this shit popping. Oh well, before we go, probably was like to introduce our guest.
Yo, listen up. Listen. I've been around this planet. I mean, I've been in Buffalo all my life. I've been knowing my man E here since I was a little kid.
Don't let the alien go ahead. I mean, let's go ahead.
Yo, leave my alien juice.
You can't call him alien on his birthday.
Listen, I've been knowing my man Eric for a long time. We played football in the street. You know what I'm saying? His crew versus our crew. They used to whoop our eyes, but that's all right.
I know because if your wife was out there playing football,
I married my wife and I found out we cousins. We family. So this is my man E, y'all.
That's what's up.
What up, E?
All right, now the only thing we ask you is that you be vocal. Don't sit here and be quiet.
Yeah, you can't be quiet because I normally just sit back because when they
go ahead and get your girl ball. I mean,
when they talk about shit, you know, my wife upstairs.
Yeah, but now listen, that's cousin. Let's go for what the fuck you talking about? You do be like,
she happy you ain't upstairs fucking around.
What's that?
Peanut butter pie. You want it?
Peanut butter pie. I like that.
Oh yeah, what's some peanut butter pie? Hey, look at it like
that nigga way too much. If it ain't sweet potato.
Alright, so look, I got the franchise starters, but I just got a few because I forgot to put on my phone there on paper.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna start with the first one. Mike Allstott or Jamal Lewis?
Mike Allstott. Ooh, Mike.
Jamal Lewis?
Allstott,
Jamal Lewis.
I'm gonna go Jamal.
I'm sorry.
I'm an Oxford. I got with Mike.
I'm say I really like Allstott.
He's just like a straight line runner.
Like, 5 yard line and shit like that.
He ain't gonna give you a lot of moves.
5 yard line and shit like that. 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 5 yard line and shit like that.
That's your big back. Give me Jamal because he gonna.
I like it. He come out the backfield in the middle of the damn field at the 50-yard line.
And his hands
Can I put Offside in front of Jamal Lewis? Shit.
Yeah.
You averaging 300 yards rushing a year. I mean, damn, fuck that.
All right,
That was the only fullback.
I'm old school, man. I'm going with the white boy. I'm going with Mike the Mike the Ox Allside.
I know that they really don't highlight many of his games when he went up the middle.
Right. I was watching a game, a Monday night game, and they was trying to find a nickname for it. And the first thing that came to my head was the Ox. Because he used to run motherfuckers over, man. He was a run motherfuckers over.
Yeah, that was no joke.
Right.
The next
For
one
a
is
white boy.
next one is Daryl Green or John Lynch.
Another white boy.
I like Green.
I gotta go with Green.
I
gotta go with Green.
I like Green feet.
Washington was.
He was fast.
Yeah, he was.
He
That's a
hawk
good
you
one.
down.
Yeah, he will. Yo,
He'll
and
knock you down.
he gonna hit you too.
Right, right.
But John Lynch was
Yeah,
dead,
man.
man.
Bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Hang on that defense.
Yeah,
Right.
but see, that's what made all of them basically because they was all together. So every level complimented each other.
But when he switched teams, he was still a monster.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying? And granted,
his
that defense-
career was long as hell,
That also.
and he was still getting interceptions at what 30, 44.
John Lynch
The
was-
only reason why I was Daryl Green because he was the fastest man.
He was the fastest
Right.
man.
He was
That's
the
why
fastest man to
and
run it all,
that's
right.
the other part about me saying he played way up until he was old when he retired. He was still getting interceptions.
He was the fastest man to Peerless Price came and beat him. And when we did used to have a little NFL thing at the beginning, they don't do that shit thing no more. Yeah, they don't do that no more.
Yeah.
But he was the fastest man to Peerless Price came along.
I gotta go,
All right.
Johnny.
You going Johnny?
All
right.
It took me a minute.
Next one, Ed Reed or Troy Polamalu.
You already Nezzo.
Well,
That's right.
we know we
Man, I'm
know.
going head and shoulders, man.
Hey, shoulders, dude.
Yeah,
Shoulders.
I'm about to say, just off of the locks alone, my nigga.
I was yanking his head.
Troy.
No,
I seen him do some.
I don't know how to go with Troy.
I seen him do some different shit. That motherfucker
As I said,
get picks, he'll hit you, and then he'll get on special teams and block the motherfucking
that's
field
what I'm
goal.
saying.
Right.
Like, if you
I
want to look
literally
at all
seen
the
this motherfucker
areas,
jump over the
and I'm not
entire
saying that
line.
because I'm a Steelers fan. I mean, real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I even think, like, if you want to take just at safety, Ed Reed might be a better coverage in zone safety than Troy Polamalu. But when it comes to everything,
Yeah.
sacks,
Troy do
fucking
much.
jump out all of it, he do
That
too much.
motherfucker can line up at safety, blitz, and get there as soon as the quarterback snapping the ball. Like, god
That's
damn.
what I'm saying.
He was like another linebacker out there.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
In a lot of
My coach never let me play that far back.
Yeah,
So I don't know what that's like, but it looked like it's difficult.
Who else you say?
What?
You high as hell.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm
Troy
fucking
Ed
Reed.
Ed Reed.
Shut the fuck up. Call my man.
Ed Ball Hawk
Right.
Reed.
Ed
That's what I'm
Reed,
saying.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. In the middle of the field, I'm
God,
not Ed,
like,
but
geez.
Yeah, he did something. Yeah. And plus, he was the Bills' secondary coach. Was it
For
a
like a
secondary
year or
coach
two,
for a
yeah,
year or
like
two?
a year.
real quick. And I think the Bills on to fire a motherfucking coach. That's who. We're not gonna get rid of no players, but you can fucking go.
I'll tell you.
I'm
going with Ed Reed.
Why?
Go Eddie Reed.
And I normally would have went because I got that poster of the Miami players when it's like Ed Reed, fucking Philip Buchanan,
Yeah.
all them motherfuckers when they play for Miami. But I still got to go with my boy Troy.
Troy
We go with
was
another.
different.
Oh, I gotta go with Polamalu.
I like
All right,
He just did too much other shit.
Yeah.
Here's the last one right here. Steph Curry or Magic Johnson.
I'm on
Magic.
I'm going Magic.
Yeah, I like
Steph
that.
can't play no fucking D, man.
Yeah, but see, the reason why I put this because I know y'all thinking about just players. I think about each player evolutionized the game in their position. Once nobody doing fast breaks and passes like Magic did before he came, and then we all gotta admit, ain't nobody was shooting until Curry came along.
If you
Doing
would-
that.
So
you gotta look at
Raymond changed the analytics.
right. So you
Yeah,
gotta look
that's
at it.
funny,
I mean, everybody burned out their answer quick, but you gotta think about
But
how you like
If you were
the
to say
person
I
around
learned
you to the
something
game.
that Ronnie 2K dude.
Allen, I
And
mean,
they said
Reggie
Steph
Miller.
Curry is a
What I'm
99
saying?
three-point shooter on the game, the next closest nigga is at 80 fucking 8. This motherfucker's making like 300 more fucking 3-pointers than the next motherfucker. Like
that's crazy, bro.
I know. So
they said the 1 year he made like 442 threes.
And then that's what you said. The next motherfucker under had like 200 and something.
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like
he got more than teams.
Right.
So now whole teams.
When we judging which one, or are we judging off of?
I'm not saying. No, I'm saying. I said that stat.
Like who you was like.
I said that because everybody like blurred the answer, but I was like, did anybody really think about
how
that position?
But you said, start a franchise. Right. I'm gonna take Magic because Magic he could guard 1 through 5.
Yeah.
He can pay. He can pass and shoot. So
Curry's downfall is that defense.
It's the defense.
I ain't worried about that.
And
because
Magic played D and he rebound.
And right. And you're all right. It depends on what direction you want to go in your team. Because look, you say Curry don't play no defense, but you got 4 other players. You might not need him to play no defense.
You would have to take your next pick and pick somebody like that.
That's what you get. You get Looney. Looney is your next pick.
25 rebounds.
And he gonna be like 6 blocks, maybe.
To come to your comment about Looney had that against the play against Sacramento. I don't think he'll do that against the Lakers.
Nah,
he's not having no 20 rebounds and all that shit against
like the Lakers. He's gonna have a double-digit number, I guarantee you.
Yeah, maybe. It depends on AD.
He'll have a 16 rebound 2.
That's why I say because AD.
He might have.
I told you, AD is fragile, man.
Just because our NBA setup, it's really not hard to get 15 rebounds nowadays.
It's not that difficult. A little bit bigger than AD.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And AD, we ain't talking about how brittle that nigga is.
We ain't talking about milk, man.
Hold up.
If we get the Lakers of Game 6,
excuse me, y'all.
Go ahead.
Yo, all day.
Regardless of how I feel, look, and you're all right. He's fall over, he's done. But if we can get that motherfucker to play like he did Game 6, he's in trouble. All right, so go.
The thing I feel like with him, like I said earlier, the man he ain't played a full season since he been in the league. You know what I mean? Right now, he over his amount of games that he could play, and he has played in a year. It's like I hate to say it, but it's like
so now. Wait, just like I said,
eventually
the direction of
but
your
if
team.
he don't, it's gonna be great, and they might go far. But you know, they could be the champions if he.
They got Tristan Thompson.
Do they know?
Oh, he's sitting on the
right?
No, that white boy man.
The coach took a big man. He like.
Tristan Thompson is.
That's Giannis' brother's spot. That's where Giannis' brother sit on the
other half of the ball.
Yeah, Giannis' brother. I'm gonna call Giannis' brother. You're in. Got 14 seconds left. You're in, Giannis' brother.
Yo, Tristan don't even got on the jersey. He just got on the
he showed up for a whole season.
He won the 82 games.
It was like what? It was like 7 players that played the whole season.
Yeah, we was talking about that before the joint.
Like that played, dude.
He
made the Tristan Thompson.
He made the Tristan Thompson. Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious.
Right, so look,
you can't get hurt if you don't play, man.
They don't put me in, coach.
3 minutes a game.
You can't get hurt if you don't play.
He was active for every game.
All right, so I hope y'all niggas up on your hockey because I hate talking about other sports.
Yeah, I've been catching a couple of these games.
Okay. So Boston Avs and the Rangers are all out.
Yep.
Who do y'all have going to the final? Because my final before we asked this question before you started. I said right up the muscle, Boston Avs. Right up the red. Right. They're both out.
They both out. Right.
I heard this one first. I got to
say beat the Rangers.
You know what?
I got to say Edmonton. I would
like to say Edmonton.
I don't usually want to say Edmonton because I don't want the Stanley Cup going back to Canada. It's been a while. Let's keep it up out of it.
Yeah, I like Jersey.
And I'm gonna go Jersey this year.
You know,
all right. Well, you know,
I would say who I like, and I know I'm not with the red shit.
You better not say fucking Seattle.
No,
impressed. I ain't lying. I was impressed.
I think
I
Seattle
thought I was the only one that was gonna say that
the Kraken.
because every expansion team that comes in the fucking
It's nice.
league,
They always go.
I mean,
They always
win.
Nah, but they
But that's what I'm
let's just be
saying.
honest.
That's
That's
what
the
man.
first year.
But listen,
That shit was
Well,
great.
how
That's what
hockey
I'm-
expansion thing set up, you're supposed to be sweet.
but that's what I'm
Yo,
saying. Like,
that's how all
like,
expansion should be. Like that makes so your first team coming in ain't fucking trash as fuck. Like,
Right. But I think, like in the NFL, for instance, I think it makes it more impressive when they are sweet. Like Jacksonville had that good playoff year with Brunell and the early Carolina days when they started doing good with Kevin Green and all them niggas. I think it make it more impressive because they is set up to be shitty. You know what I'm saying? They set up not to be good.
But if you want a fan base for
But
that
I feel
new
you,
team,
know you.
like,
I feel
wanna
you on
put
that.
something on it. I don't want to see these niggas go.
But y'all
Oh,
remember,
and
yeah,
who was in control of the league? Who was the commissioner back then? When
For
they
what?
was like that?
Oh, what? Football?
Yeah.
Football,
right?
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Yeah.
No, Sackable.
So
Yeah.
that league was different. You know what I mean? Just like that Pete Rozelle shit was bullshit. You see how fast they got rid of his ass?
Right.
Yeah.
But that tackling bullshit was vague.
I mean,
that's why motherfuckers was getting hurt. That's where the injury, the brain injury came from. You know what I mean? That league, they had to change it. The league got soft.
Well, that's back when you put contracts on motherfuckers' heads and shit back then. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting you 50 G's.
Yeah.
I'll take motherfucking.
that wasn't Paul Taylor. That
No, that
was
was
Goodell.
Yeah, that was
Goodell.
That was
Well,
Goodell.
But still,
They wouldn't have got in trouble if it was tagged in, bro.
Hell no.
You gone.
well, fellas, no one still has to answer the question. We got off topic. We started talking about football.
I said Seattle.
Seattle and
I
who? I said no. Seattle and who?
Oh,
I say Seattle, because that nigga played
There you
it's
go,
gonna be
Seattle,
Seattle and
Jersey.
Jersey. Yeah, it might be
Unleash
Jersey.
the Kraken, though.
Or like he said, it could be fucking Montreal because McDavid is
McDavid
is the best
single player in the playoffs right now.
McDavid.
Right
I'm
now.
saying this right now.
If y'all watch the games, he is dead.
Yeah, who
He's
the
the definition of different.
This
You
is
can
a
tell
team.
when you
Here's a
grab
team
the
that
card.
used. Here's a team that used to everybody sleeping on,
Who's that?
and that's the Florida Panthers.
The Florida
Just
Panthers.
because they beat Boston, you know why they beat Boston? Because Goldson is off the fucking chain.
Right.
What you need when we play
Yeah,
hockey? Don't sleep on Philly. Don't sleep on Philly.
Florida, all they gotta do is score 3 goals.
I mean, yeah, don't sleep on the Panthers. They
He's not gonna score 3
Oh,
goals on
yeah.
that nigga.
I gotta say the Kraken and the Panthers. I'm sorry, Florida. I gotta say the Kragans.
I like the Kraken. I want to
Kraken's
get that. I
pretty
want
good.
to get that
jersey.
jersey. I want that jersey.
Yeah,
I want the one with the
jersey.
octopus with the whole Kraken on it, yo.
Yeah.
Cause that's that third color, yo. I seen that shit. I was like, yo, I want that one.
You gotta go out there and get that joint.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, well,
I'll
shit.
get that
NHL.com shit. Like, you know
Right,
what I
but you
mean?
might not. Yeah, you might get that girl.
I got okay. Next, on to the next question. It's the Bills thing. How I feel about Latavius Murray being signed to 1 year.
Can I say something? I'm tired of these niggas signing running backs.
Wait a minute, is that the one that played for Dallas?
Okay, we
I got
got
at least 5.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I got at least 5.
you got
He was with New Orleans
brother?
last
You
year.
got
Cook.
Yeah.
They just signed Murray.
Murray.
You got Stevenson, Hines and Stevenson from the fucking. That's
Oh,
what they signed,
Stevenson
right?
from
No,
Harris.
Harris. David Harris.
Harris.
From the Patriots.
So that's
Because I'll be up to
4.
4. And I know y'all gotta have one more.
It's one more I'm missing.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm missing one more.
They got rid of Singletary.
That secretary go.
There's only
What
five.
about,
They still
what about
got
that number 45?
They
I
still
feel-
got somebody.
I feel like I'm missing one more. Like
But
I'll,
still, 4 is a fucking lot.
even
Dude.
still 4 is a lot.
What
Even
do I say?
though
Especially for our
Hines-
teams that don't run backs like that. Why do we need
If
four
it was a
fucking backs?
Patriot
Unless
or something like that,
I'm
like, I know they gonna use all
We
4
still got a
backs.
fullback.
Yeah.
We still got
And
we
we
still
got-
got the
and we carry
best
a-
fullback.
And we carry a fullback.
We still got a fullback.
Yeah, we still
Like-
got a fullback. That was number
Yeah.
45. He
We
won
had the
45.
I
He
was
won
saying he was one of the
45.
top 40
Nah,
fullbacks in the league.
You don't wear 45.
No, I think you do wear 45.
Gilliam,
Gilliam.
something like
You wear a 40, I know.
Or 40. No, 40 is Miller. I think he won 45.
Miller.
He might have won 45.
I think it's 45.
Yeah,
but
you
but
got
still
4, like I said,
4 backs.
Four running backs, and your
And we
leading
don't run
rusher
the
is your
ball?
quarterback. Your leading rushing attempt.
So what I
Supposed to be a fucking
hope
quarterback.
what they saying is, okay, now Josh Allen, we just want you to throw the ball now. We got 4 backs that can.
That can pretty much.
And to think about
Yeah.
Murray, that's different than all the rest of them. He's the big back. Now you got somebody on third down.
Yeah,
There should be
that's why
no
I said.
excuse why Josh Allen is running a draw on 32 now.
And we got two tight ends.
Absolutely
I'm
none.
saying we going with the two tight. Remember the Gronk and Hernandez. That
they keep saying that.
My only thing with that though,
They
Buffalo
say that
Bills.
Kincaid shit is like Travis Kelce.
And I like Kincaid. I know y'all might not know much about Kincaid, but he was the best one of the best tight ends in the draft. And my only problem with him going to Buffalo is like y'all signed Knox, but y'all don't throw it to the tight end. Y'all try to sit back and block a lot of times. I got Kincaid now. Yeah. I gotta open up that tight
end. Knox was a girl sometimes.
Right. Knox was hurt, and then his brother's dead, so.
Y'all signed him, so he must be some kind of value. So
he's a value.
But Kincaid is a value because he an extra pair of hands that we didn't have to get a wide
receiver.
Now
the receiver.
They got a receiver.
No, they got a receiver.
Shorter. He like
shorter.
Yeah.
From Florida Gators.
He big.
Number 12 dude.
Yeah,
I think so.
What's up? What you say was a double digit was like 12.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I can see him. Yeah, he's big.
He like 6'4", 230.
Yeah. But that's good because now you got Kincaid with him.
And everybody big.
Right. And I kind of
everybody big except big.
He's more outside receiver, so now you got shorter Diggs on the outside. They eat better out of the slot.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about y'all
draft? I see Kincaid gonna be the
slot. I want to try real quick.
I liked our draft.
I did too.
I give our draft a B-.
But what you got with 6 picks? Think about it, man.
I give our draft a B-.
Yeah, I think the best draft is probably the Texans.
Yo, what's crazy is Philly with the Georgia
Boy, they is about to eat on defense.
They got that whole championship team.
That Philly defense is gonna be nasty.
And you think about it, they bringing back like 95% of their defense from last year.
They only lost the linebacker that went to Dallas or something like that.
That's why I said 95% of that defense came back. Yeah. And then you had all the Georgia boys.
As far as our pick is concerned, we picked the voting dude. And shout out to the Patriots. We was the only motherfucking person to actually draft a player at the HSBC, at the HSU school, whatever they call it. All the rest of them came in after the draft. The only good thing about that coming in after the draft is that you actually get to pick what team you want to go to. That's the only good thing out of it. But shout out to the Patriots for drafting that player.
Hell yeah, yo! I'm a Patriot hater, and I agree to that.
I think that was a good addition. Honestly, that's what we picked. The dude.
They picked
dude from the black colleges. He
could be number 24. As soon as they bring him in, because they best wide receiver Troy Vincent on up to what's the name? Dude that was here.
Yeah, Gilmore. He was a star quarterback. Get 24.
They do number 24. Wow.
Yeah, so I was big on that, but we didn't have any draft picks. But what we did have, we worked with. You feel me? But that was the biggest one we had there. Definitely, I was happy about that.
Yo, I'm gonna give big ups to Bean though, because that boy be politicking. He be making some deals happen, man.
Pretty good. Next year we got like 10 fucking picks.
Yeah.
Because when I was watching draft, when the Bills had that 205 draft, and they traded it to the Texans, I'm like, what the fuck?
Because they traded up earlier. So now you trade back to get them picks that you traded up. Get that shit right there.
I'm gonna be politicking like a motherfucker, man.
He was
we got
definitely
some
you ever seen that movie Draft Day?
Yeah.
I told you like that shit. That shit had me like,
that shit was like bug. Yeah.
Like, oh, this nigga.
Me in the draft room, them was putting it together.
So we on to the Boston game. Was it more of a Boston folding or a more impressive hiring?
Can we just say
Boston folding?
That's how I feel about it.
You think so?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I like Boston.
The shit was close.
You got it. Hold on.
Boston,
with the weapons that Philly got, the reason why Philly won because we couldn't stop one person. The one person that Boston actually has a problem stopping didn't even fucking play.
Indeed.
So you let the one person that you've been controlling, you beat these boys 3-1 all season. You can't fucking hire none of the fucking 25 points. And the one person that you can stop this season ain't playing. And Harden is the one that you can, and you let him score 45. And then this 45 leads to everybody else scoring because now you're so scared of his jump shot when he making his buckets go to the rack, he passed out. Everybody making 3-pointers now.
Right.
You feel me?
Can I just say this real quick? Like you just mentioned, y'all been holding me under this amount of points. I'm about to come out here and bust y'all fucking ass.
Yeah, I get that.
Niggas,
I get that.
Yo,
I get that. It's so funny.
That nigga was shooting out the fucking shit.
Yeah, I
Come
still,
on, bro. You can't.
but you can live with that. You can still live with that. You can still live with that.
Playing good defense. This motherfucker.
What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, you still can live with that. The black lazy ass defense is better than everybody else's look. It's like the fucking situation with Golden State losing. I mean, Golden State being fucking what's it? He scored 50 points, right? Out of fucking 120 points, one person had 50. Understand what I'm saying? But nobody else even scored that.
You can't check them. You can't check Curry, bro.
No, I mean, my point to that, huh?
He is seasoned. Curry is seasoned, bro.
My problem, the only problem is, no, it's not even.
But I'm just saying, I'm not.
Keep on. My thing is, you can't allow everybody else to score. Is what I'm saying. You got one motherfucker else to throw 45 points. You can't let Tobias Harris and Maxey and all these other motherfuckers kill you. When the one person that fucking killed you is not fucking playing. You feel what I'm saying?
If you go off, I can't let the rest of these niggas drop.
Come on, man. Come the fuck on. You let Tobias get in 30. Not saying that with Tobias Harris. He's like,
put me in, coach.
But you gotta. I don't have the best player right now. We find out he's the MVP of the league. He's out. Somebody's got to step up, bro.
Okay, and I get that. So that's why I said it's more of a boss for me. It's more of a boss to last than a Pirates having 45. Go ahead.
That's the reason why they want to. I hate to say it, but losing their coach. Losing their coach changed that team because they the same team that it was last year. And without him.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about my Colorado Avalanche. Yeah, the same kind of team.
The same fucking team.
Yeah.
Just with
It's
two
like
words.
the reverse Mark Jackson effect.
Same players. Same players. All different outcomes.
Pipers.
Yes, sir.
Boston or Pirates?
Boston. You know I'm a Boston fan.
You don't even. What's the question? What's the question?
That's what the question is.
What's the fucking question?
Yo, it's his birthday. He said fucking Boston. Go with Boston. Don't bust that fucking question. The nigga like 6 drinks in, so chill out.
He said
You're right. I'm starting, man. You're right. All right,
all them out, D-Bro.
I'm telling you, you only get a birthday whatever. One day a year, stall my man out.
All right, here we go. Next one, so we can speed this shit up. Do you think Phoenix is 4-0?
No. They'll take it to game 5 or 6, but they're not making it out of that series.
I give it 5.
I give it 5.
I give it 5. I just feel like
they get one.
Durant or Booker will win one game by themselves. It'll happen. They just that talented. Durant will win.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. It's about to be a game where Durant about to give you like 45.
I can tell you this though. They lose this next one, they're finito. They're fucking done.
Oh yeah, no, I think the series is over already.
Yeah, the series is over already. I just said they win this next one. It says go 5. I believe it's going 5, but if they lose this next one, it's not.
It's going 4 and done.
You think
That nigga said get the fucking broom.
Get him out of here.
So now let me ask you before anybody else answer. What happens when these niggas go out, get fucking Durant, and get swept?
Bro,
we can take you losing.
And ain't
Look.
It's what they gave up for Durant. You ain't got no depth behind it.
It's the same that happened to Dallas. They don't even make the playoffs. But my thing with Dallas is
why you let Bridges go?
Why you let Bridges go? And my thing with Dallas, why you gonna trade Bronson to the Knicks just to get Kyrie? I don't even get that. I'm a diehard Knicks fan.
And Kyrie had the game last night hugging LeBron.
Thank you for giving up Bronson. I appreciate you. And then on top of that, you get Kyrie. And you don't even make no adjustments to your lineup. You still keep Doncic at the point guard and put Kyrie at the shooter.
Listen,
disaster. Right there. He should be at the 2 or the 3. There's no way in the world he should still be at the point guard. But now you have a point guard. You let Jalen Brunson play point guard.
That's his biggest fault.
You feel me?
6'10".
But that's Donovan's Steve.
I don't think he's that big, but I could think
that's
he's
really
big.
It's his way.
It's his team with shit. Sometimes this I'm coaching.
But that's what I'm saying, coaching.
Right.
Coaching
What
right
the fuck
there.
you gonna do,
You
man?
know what I mean?
No, that's not true. You're not playing guard no more,
Right.
little nigga.
Right.
The fuck? Something I talk
We
about
got a
something
point
like
guard.
that.
Motherfucker, play your real position. Well, yeah, basically. You know
And
what
I feel
mean?
like now you ain't gotta manage the game as much as being a point guard. Now you
Right.
finna do what the fuck you want to do.
Right.
Yeah.
I shoot guard a small forward. You
Right.
feel me? Like either
Well, we just
or.
see. Honestly, I think he'd be nice at least a 2 or the 3 because we just seen what Harden
He'd
did.
be better at the
2 or the
3.
3.
He'd be
You know what I'm
He'd be
saying?
better at the 3.
All right, I got two more for you.
6'7".
And he can handle the
Who's
ball.
6'7". I'm about to say I knew he was 6'10", but yeah, I like he got some weight. Like I say, he big enough to.
That
play
nigga
three.
looks 6'10" though.
Yeah,
At 3,
his shoulders
at,
is wider
at
than
the
motherfucker.
3 and
Yeah.
handling the ball like a point guard.
Come
Yeah.
on,
Are you
man.
still kidding me, man? You could
And then that means you got another ball
the whole
handler
play
out there.
caller.
You got somebody to
play
play
caller
at the 2.
totally.
Like, come on.
And they
And you
like
not
Kyrie.
losing that and putting him at the 3.
And Kyrie's not a selfish point guard.
No.
He gonna have a
No.
double with assists.
Every damn night.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
You know.
Good
This,
job,
this
Dallas.
how you know motherfuckers know a little bit. That's why
Yeah.
I just throw that out.
First you
know,
did
I
for
just-
Porzingis and now this. Good job,
Yeah,
guys.
good.
Keep up the good work. Keep up the good fucking work. Keep up the good work.
Yo, and
Jason
they let
Kidd, remember him?
Porzingis go here and go to Washington and ball the fuck
Like,
out.
yo,
Now he can't stay healthy.
Yeah, he gets it.
But he ball the fuck out in Washington
Yeah.
when he is something.
But the same thing in New York. He could ball out.
He was
He couldn't
balling
stay
in
healthy.
New York.
Yeah, I was mad when he let me go. I
Honestly,
understood the business, but I was mad
But
when he let
honestly,
me
too,
go.
y'all didn't have no fucking team.
No, at the time,
Like, I
you
had
definitely
him.
use him now.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's why now shit hurt it now. Let's fucking go.
Hell yeah.
That's the
And they gotta start.
Hell yeah.
Let Porzingis come off the
Come off the
bench.
bench.
Right. All right, other than the stars for the Lakers and Warriors, who will be the X factor?
You
One
already
Laker, one Warrior.
know.
I feel going to Wiggins. I feel for me, it's got to be Clay. Clay got to be consistent
He's
in
a
this
star.
series.
But
I mean, oh yeah, I said
outside the
outside the
star.
star. That's true. I said outside the star.
He's
I
not
just said-
having a splash, brother.
Yeah, hell
Yeah, but he
He's the
hasn't
other
been.
brother.
Yeah,
He's
he's
been
not.
pissed. He's been pissed to me this
He's
playoff.
splashing the drip.
Like real talk. Is it the Splash Brothers or just
Splash
Puddles?
drip.
You say Looney? Yeah, you been swinging Looney.
That's what I was gonna say Looney, yeah.
Right.
For
Looney
me,
running around and be like,
For the Warriors, I'm playing for the Lakers.
For the Lakers,
The Lakers is tough. No, because you gotta go outside the stars. That means
Uh,
LeBron ain't included.
what's
AD
that white
ain't
boy?
included.
Austin Reeves.
Yeah.
Maybe Austin
That's
Reeves.
what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Austin Reeves.
For me,
yeah.
for me, it got to be Jordan Poole,
Yeah.
and it's got to be Shooter.
Oh,
Schroeder.
Shoulder.
Yeah,
He got to come give me at least 10 points off the bench.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely. I was gonna say D'Angelo Russell, but when they put D'Angelo Russell at the point guard, he played better. When they put him at the point guard, coming off the bench, did shoot.
That's who my pick for
Laker?
the Laker is.
D'Angelo,
D'Angelo Russell and Looney.
Looney, Pipers.
Because shit, that nigga was averaging 20 rebounds a game.
You gotta
keep that up with the Lakers.
If
Even if you don't
he
average
fuck
20.
around and give you like 10 to 15
This
points.
is why I feel
The
like
main
this is
reason-
why I feel like Davis gonna get hurt because
Right.
Looney.
That nigga's shoulder.
Yo,
That nigga's shoulder.
he big.
You know how frail he
I
is.
He
think
big.
Pipers, you got.
I'm gonna say Wiggins and I don't really know about the Lakers. I mean, shit, LeBron gonna have to step up and be.
I said outside the stars. So
Outside of the
no
stars, so I would say
KD. I
Wiggins.
mean, no, yeah.
I
So
like
Wiggins for somebody for the Lakers. Outside of LeBron and
I don't
AD.
know. The third man off the bench.
That motherfucker is nice. He all fucked up over
All
there.
right,
Because I know he
That's
don't
a
Lakers.
birthday call right
Yeah, I
there.
know he don't Lakers. This
I'm a
motherfucker
little
fucked up.
tipsy.
No, we know. It's all good.
No,
It's all good. It's your birthday.
No, but that's kind of a good pick. But the third ball out
I'm
the
a
bench
nigga
might be a
ass.
superstar.
It might be Luka Mora.
Right.
It might be fucking.
It's gonna be. It's
What's the dice gonna do with the headband, the wide shoulders for the Lakers?
Oh, the back of the center.
Yeah, he got the wide
back
shoulders.
there,
He
yeah.
be coming off the bench, give me some quality minutes.
He gonna have to against fucking Looney.
Yeah.
That's what
He looked like he could.
Oh, that's
match
the
up
thing with-
physically
that's a-
with Looney.
Even though Looney is physical, that's the thing about the Lakers can throw multiple bodies at Looney. I think that could be that.
Yeah,
type
and
of-
they ain't really
But
got much.
in the same
physicality
sense,
after
and Looney
down there.
can control the offensive rebounds. Because you know the Warriors aren't good with second chance scorers.
And
he
he
get
know
at
the
least
ball gonna
5 to
bounce
6
off.
offensive rebounds.
He know the ball
game,
coming off.
Lakers gonna be in trouble.
You know what I mean? That's the thing about it. He know they gonna miss all them damn threes. He know I know I'm gonna get 20 rebounds. If they gonna
always
shoot
in the
60,
right position.
I know I'm gonna get 20 rebounds.
Like, he's always shot. He's like,
Yo,
that shot either gonna go in or it's gonna come off.
His career gonna be great as long as he keep rebounding. That's all he got. He gonna have a great career.
Only thing that
what side he shooting from? Huh? What side?
Only thing that makes me mad about Mooney is I be like, he get the rebound and I feel like, yo, just go up with that shit. And that motherfucker be like,
Yeah.
Look, the
Because
bad
yeah.
it's like the Bel Air squad. Like they've been telling him to pass the shit to Steph this whole time. You don't know what the fuck to do with it.
Yep.
He said the
Yep.
best.
Yo, as soon as Steph get hurt, this mother don't know what to do.
I don't know what the fuck to do. He always tell me, give the ball to Steph. Give the ball to Steph. That's all I know.
All right, last joint.
Looney and Hachimura.
Hachimura,
Oh,
yeah. He
That's
got
third man off the bench, too.
Yeah, he got to be consistent.
That's third man off the bench.
Hell yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, that's Piper's pick.
Last question. Warriors Lakers game. Who would you rather have in a 7-game series, LBJ or Curry? That's the last one.
Curry.
Who would you rather have in a 7-game series?
God, you know.
Curry.
That's a
Y'all
tough
say
one.
that, bro. I gotta go LBJ.
That's what I'm saying. Like I say
I'm
that.
saying
I
Curry.
gotta
I
go
feel like
LeBron gonna do a little bit of everything.
That
That
last
last shot. And it was a long 3.
It ain't even about the long
It
three.
might not even be. It might be.
Steph gonna take that shit regardless.
Yeah.
LeBron gonna think about passing that shit.
The last shot, yeah, I give it to you. But with LeBron on your team in a 7-game series, it ain't gonna be that many last shots. He gonna win by 5, 6, 10
No.
a couple of games.
No.
It ain't gonna be that many last
No.
second shots. I'm telling you,
Game
bro.
7 on the line. You taking
No,
Curry
these are
or
7-game series.
Oh, Kobe.
You might not make it to game 7.
I got Kobe.
But
You
that's
might
your,
not make
that's
it
your
again.
hypothetical. He's saying his hypothetical. Game 7, nigga.
I'm giving it to LeBron. We're gonna pull LeBron on Curry, lock his ass out, ISO, lock him down. LBJ steals the ball, upper layup, game over.
Okay.
101, 99. Game over.
All right.
Game
Yeah,
over.
right. They ain't gonna put Steph out there with the ISO at first.
Yo,
Then they
Well,
gonna
well, all right,
put
hold on.
Mooney out there to hit the pick.
Let-
He gonna come right around that pick and pull up.
We know you want Curry. You got Curry. You got LeBron. Who you got?
okay.
Okay.
If we talking about jump out the gym, LBJ, or
Curry.
I mean, this-
Absolutely right.
Because-
Curry, I'm talking
because
about-
the only reason I say that because for that last shot, it might be Curry shooting it, but it might be LeBron jumping out the gym to block that motherfucker and end the game like that.
He's
Like
been known to
fuck
do
that
that
shit
shit.
in like
He's
this.
definitely been known to do
All this
that.
three
Never
shit go
gonna
stop.
let
So
Curry
like,
just-
I'm over it.
Oh, yeah.
50 to 7 against I'm 50 to 7 against the I'm over it.
Excuse me. LeBron is not blocking nobody's shot face up. He's gonna chase them down first.
Oh, he's the best takedown ever seen.
Yeah, so
He's the
I'm not
best
gonna
takedown.
So that's likely too. He'll chase his ass down and get that motherfucker.
Put it with Curry get the shield to the right. Make a LeBron. Use the left. Game over.
You think he got it?
101, 99.
I'm telling you. Like I said,
Jump out the gym, LeBron.
Curry gonna know he coming to stop and just pull up.
That's it, bro. Foul.
Yeah.
I guess he gonna lean back into like
Foul.
But you know, LeBron is famous. We driving to putting that left shoulder down. We all know it. We done seen it for 20 fucking years.
Right.
You did that shit against Wesley in that game.
Yep. You either gonna get the foul
Real
or you
quick.
gonna get the bucket.
Real quick before
The
we
NBA too
just switch.
tacky.
I hate that. I'm glad that they changed it because that last
That's a
year
foul
shit,
right there.
I used to hate that hard and shit. Like that nigga pump fake get you in there and just
Yeah.
like nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, can
Come on,
I put a salute out though? Real.
No doubt.
Because this is what I said earlier. I give a salute to LeBron James
Thank you.
because
Give my man his flowers.
LeBron James done played more games than most motherfuckers in this league ever would think of, and they. You gotta think about it. What I said earlier.
Present and future.
When he played,
Shit.
he didn't play Olympics in the same year he didn't win the championship. He didn't play the league to go to the Olympics, all them games. You know what I mean? The college games, the motherfucking
No college.
No college. No, coming out of college, they be playing the Olympic team.
High school.
High school.
He came out of
I mean,
high school.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So the amount of games he done played in his
I
lifetime.
remember
It's
you
like
had to
add up all the
pay-per-view
playoff
shit.
runs.
Yeah.
That's what 16 games, extra 16 games on top of that 82.
Yeah.
And that's if you sweep everybody.
Yo, that's
And
crazy.
ain't talking about the 7-game series.
Ain't talking about
Yeah.
the 7-game series, and the fact that he went how many 7-game series he went, how many times they went to the championship was like games,
But
like
shit, the only stat that Curry has, he has 15 and 7 against LeBron. So.
Yeah.
yeah.
Playoffs, so.
I think he can have way better teams than LeBron had when they didn't faced off. You know
And
what I'm saying? The Warriors.
They
I will
never
say that-
play like trying to see who go to the next
Right, it's
round.
always
It's
active. It's
always
always
active.
active shit.
Yeah, this is the
That's
first time they actually playing against each other. See
Yeah.
what's the next round, definitely.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting though.
It'll be interesting.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
real interesting.
Honestly, Wiggins will have to play some D. That's what it comes down
Yeah,
to.
salute the motherfucking Curry
And
for all the
LeBron.
motherfucking
Look
threes.
at me. We will have to stop being so indecisive. You can
That's
score
the only
50
thing.
a night. So score 50 a night against
See,
these
that's the
things.
only
That's why
That's
I
my
said-
only
that's why I
thing.
said I take Steph.
That's the only
Steph gonna
thing.
pull up hot, cold, whatever. He gonna take
Yo,
a shot.
Steph ain't gonna get you quadruple double.
Nah, he didn't get you a double-double.
LeBron will give you a quadruple. He gonna have double stats and everything.
But he can't get you. Steph can't get to assists because everybody passing him the ball to shoot.
Right.
You know what?
Right,
I
he was
mean,
Bel Air Academy.
Right.
Give the
I
ball
guess
to
I
Will.
get
Like,
that.
Give the ball
And
to
you know
Will.
what?
And if Steph
Because it's
got
like-
assists, it's like
Catch it.
I
Give
don't
it
pass
to
it back to the player. Shit.
Catch it.
If you look at it, especially if you look at Draymond Green, he, as soon as he gets the ball inside the paint, he looking to left
Yes.
and right.
Hey,
Where the fuck, Curry?
Yeah.
That's
Steph!
Here you go. Here you
You
go.
see semi-pro? Y'all see semi-pro? Remember the scene where Will Ferrell was in a fucking paint and kept passing it back and forth to the mic? That's it. One more time. Okay, don't feel that. It don't feel right.
That's Looney, man.
That nigga
But you're gonna have a long
You don't
ass
ever
career.
look
That's what I'm saying.
You don't ever
20
look at the
20
bucket.
rebounds is easy. That's why, like, he could have 20 rebounds against these boys, and they still lose.
They said, you know,
I ain't
how
gonna
many
say
games
that
nigga
can't
had.
happen either. But he liable to have 20 rebounds because they'll shoot that many threes.
Yeah, they showed a graphic. I can't remember how many games he had 5 points and 20 plus rebounds.
And the crazy part though was I was watching First Take. Snoop was on there, obviously, and he said something that me and Shu talked about on so many different times. We actually coached a little bit of basketball, and Snoop talked about how he was watching the Sacramento game, and one of the splash brothers, somebody from Golden State, went to the rack, and instead of putting up, having an open shot, he threw it out to 3-point shot. The first thing Snoop said, he said, if I was coaching, the motherfucker in the middle of the bench, like, yo, get out of here. The first thing I thought about
I
was,
hate
look,
the
I am old school.
Right.
You are going to
the
take that
analytics.
layup, or I'm going to tell somebody to intentionally foul to pull your ass out. No, foul him. Foul him. Get the freaking ass.
He said, you
I
Come
hate
here. Get your
Like
ass.
you said, but this goes back to what you said. Steph Curry came and changed the fucking league, changed the whole fucking
It's
league.
analytics sees.
It's
Yeah.
analytics
It's
now, bro.
analytics.
Instead of this 2, I'm gonna go for this 3.
Yep.
And
And then they
apparently,
hard ass foul for defense, for playing defense on it.
and then listen, and then you get that shot and kick your leg out, hit the defenders,
Right.
and you get called.
Nope, they changed
Yeah. Ticking tack like a motherfucker.
They changed the shit a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, no more kicking.
Yeah, no more kicking.
Discretion of the
If
fucking
you kick out,
referee.
it's an offensive foul.
Which
Always
is crazy.
Yeah.
And like you said, it's the discretion of the referee.
Because I've seen some things this play out.
Just,
I wonder what they did
just
like niggas like
yesterday,
Dirk
something
and like
happened, I
fucking
think,
Kobe
over
and shit
the
like that.
day
Like, you know
before.
what I'm
Right.
saying? Like Dirk put that knee in your fucking chest real fucking quick with that.
Dude.
motherfucker.
But see, they didn't mind any. It's the whole extension of the leg where you like
Yeah.
you want to
nigga,
try to
Let's
shotgun
they
get
say you
somebody in
can't
the
have
gut.
no weird
That's
way.
the-
Like
that's
that's not
the-
a fucking normal fucking
Yeah.
shooting
Yeah, 'cause
motion.
some anyways, you
Like,
can't
come
help
on.
the way you
Your
do it
body
to
goes.
have your knee
Right.
or
But
your leg.
no- Nobody's leg.
Is that why
kicked out
Sean
like that
Marion
when they
ain't?
fucking shoot.
That's why Sean Marion ain't still in
That motherfucker shoot like.
First of all, his shot was ugly. And two, the older you get, the less you go to the rack.
Yeah, yeah.
If you got off the jumper, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That
keep it
shot
in
bar.
the-
Hey, look, let's set this up. The young LBJ's a duck like the fucking move, right? We all gotta admit, his jumper knot might be the best, but it's a whole lot better than it was 20 years ago. Because he understood that he can't do that same shit.
No threes.
No, now shit, now you gotta be careful. because he's shooting 39%, which is right under NBA average. Because the NBA average is like 42, so shit, look.
Actually,
Oh,
Like,
take
like
it,
he's
take it.
shooting like a 52. That's Steph
You,
Curry.
I was about to
Yeah.
say 45, you shooting excellent.
Right.
In the league.
Right, definitely.
just saying.
You top of the league at 45.
yeah.
But
So
then,
shit,
you know,
look.
you can't go back up with the ball when you get the motherfucker under the rim because you got to sacrifice that for a three.
It's just
That's
terrible.
Like, it's
It's
insulting to
terrible.
big men. It's like you taking big men out the game. You taking
It's
the
insulting.
down low game
Like,
out of the game.
like,
Unless a
a
motherfucker
shot-
dunking, you can't do nothing under the rim. You know what I mean? It's like,
It's a shut for a bucket for maybe he made this three.
Yeah.
He make this three.
Well, right here, and
I got it, like-
I got it right here. I'm right
Unless I
here.
fuck this shit back, this shit is like 100% right here.
But what fucks me up in my head is like, for instance, if you shoot 30% from 2, that's shitty. But if you shoot 30-35 from 3,
You
Yeah.
good.
It's
That's-
funny how that works.
That's
right?
ridiculous. But
Yeah,
look
bang,
at
bang.
but look
Shot
at the
45
thing is,
from the
it's the
field.
shots. It's the 2-point shots or are they 3-point shots? It's like you getting to take 10 3-point shots compared to 2 2-point shots. You know,
and
like,
that's what I'm. And
I
that's
guess
what
I guess you say something. You say, look, you got the percentages. You probably
But
take
my thing too,
less jumpers unless you like
you
the
taking
Roses
8
or-
threes and you shooting 35%. You taking fucking
you run down and just throw the
mid-range,
motherfucker up in
you
the
only
hole every
shooting
damn time.
motherfucking 25%.
But the crazy thing is,
That's
there's
rough.
something about it, even with our old school style of basketball, you can still have that back to the basket player and kick out. Fucking Orlando Magic with Dwight Howard lived off of that shit. They just took 4 shooters and be like, yo, we gonna put you in the fucking center, take it to the
Yo, I
hole,
told you,
and
my
if
man
they
Rashad
double you,
Lewis
kick
in
that bitch out.
Rashad Lewis in the corner every time.
Yup, yup. You got
Or
4
Turk
motherfuckers
Lou.
to choose from.
Turk.
Who's the boy that you don't like?
Nelson.
Jameer Nelson,
Yeah, he was sweet back there.
I don't like. Listen,
Yo, I
his
like
Jameer-
that Magic team. I really like that
his
team.
Jameer, listen,
Yo,
his Jameer Nelson to him is like Kyrie and Larry to me.
Oh.
And let's not get me started on Larry. Yeah, all right. So look, we're about to end this real quick. To the next segment. So look, we be right back.
No.
Peace. Apparently, my man got to get up and stop.
I gotta get
so,
up.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
look,
get up.
listen, look. I got you, B. I got you. Yeah, let me stop this.
I'm fucked up.
we know that, bro.
Happy birthday.
Good looking,
Yeah.
I'm just